There are stories we listen to without really hearing. And then there are stories that disturb us. Stories that touch something sensitive inside because they resemble us too much. This story is real. It has no name. And it could be yours, mine, and the story of many women. She did not fail. That's what everyone believed. But in reality, she was waking up. From the outside, her life looked stable. A serious job, responsibilities, the image of a strong woman, reliable, someone people could count on. She moved forward quietly. She filled her days. She did what had to be done. She met expectations, the expectations of others, and especially the ones she put on herself. She didn't complain. She kept going, because she was taught that holding on meant succeeding. But inside, something was slowly fading. Not obvious sadness, not dramatic pain, just a deep fatigue, silent, constant. She still smiled, but that smile required effort. Mornings felt heavy. Her body resisted. Her heart raced for no clear reason. She told herself it was normal, that everyone was tired, that it would pass. But it didn't. What once motivated her no longer reached her. She did what had to be done, without really being there. Present in body, absent inside. The signs were there. Sleepless nights, constant tension, the feeling of running on autopilot. And yet, she kept going. Because stopping felt dangerous. Because admitting she wasn't okay felt terrifying. She was afraid of disappointing, afraid of being judged, afraid of being seen as weak. So she stayed silent, until the day her body spoke for her. One morning she couldn't get up, not from lack of will, not from laziness, but because everything inside her was empty. Total exhaustion, confusion, and then the word fell: burnout. In that moment, she thought she had fallen, in the eyes of others, but in her own eyes too. She felt useless, lost, disconnected from everything she thought she was. Then came the silence, days without a role, without performance, without a mask. And in that emptiness, a question appeared. If I am no longer what I do, who am I really? That question disturbed her. It confronted her. But it also woke her up. For the first time in a long time, she listened. To her needs, to her limits, to the wounds she had ignored. She understood something essential. She didn't collapse because she was weak. She collapsed because she had held on for too long to a life that no longer aligned. So she changed. Not violently, not all at once. Slowly. She redefined success. She learned to set boundaries. She allowed herself to slow down. She was no longer trying to prove anything. She was trying to breathe. And above all, she allowed herself to be human. She did not fail. She woke up. And you, if you recognize yourself in this story, don't let exhaustion become your identity. Don't let silence settle in for too long. Don't let your body carry what your heart no longer dares to say. You don't have to change everything today. You don't have to understand everything now. Just start by listening to yourself, by respecting yourself, by slowing down when needed. You have the right to stop holding on. You have the right to pause. You have the right to choose differently. This is not a delay. This is not weakness. Often, life doesn't collapse to destroy you. It collapses to realign you. Eve.